Well, I've done most of them, but I had 22.
Oh.
So.
All right, we are live. Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. It's Friday the 13th.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Look out for all those Jasons. Whoever Jason is out there, look out for him.
I have a skunk named Jason.
You have a skunk. Oh boy.
He struck early.
Oh my gosh.
How's Gwen doing?
She's
grumpy?
Up under the strain.
Is she home?
Yeah, she stayed home today too.
Does she still stink?
We all stink.
God. Oh boy. Did you get weird looks at the rummage sale yesterday?
I did.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't stay. So.
Morning, Carol.
Morning, Carol.
Todd's new name is Pepe Le Pew.
God, that's funny.
Sorry, Todd. You're going to be the butt of the jokes today.
Stinky.
Stinky.
So sorry. It's your turn. Everybody gets a turn. Morning, Sally.
Morning, Sally.
Morning, Bridget. Good morning, Carol and Hank. Hope everybody's doing good. Sally, did you get some sleep yesterday?
12 hours worth.
Holy mackerel. That's awesome now.
Yep.
I didn't go to bed until like 6, and then I woke up at 6.
Oh my gosh. Why did you wait so long to go to bed?
I don't know.
I don't know, because I wanted to.
You would have got a better sleep if you would have just went to sleep and then woke up, and then you could have came on to Tom's show last night.
I know.
Valerie?
I felt bad about that, but
Valerie?
Yeah.
Why are you wasting your breath?
I know. I know
too.
I know.
She's so stubborn.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm so stubborn.
Yeah, that just proves it that we're not sisters.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not stubborn at all.
Yeah, right. Okay.
What?
I know, right?
At least I'm Taurus. At least I'm Taurus, and I have a reason to be stubborn.
Well, I'm Virgo, but I don't know if I got a reason, but
Probably her father's. Was your dad stubborn? Was either of your dads stubborn? Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I'm serious. I'm talking about my dad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your dad too.
I mean, I think he has he has tunnel vision, and he only thinks about, I would say he's more narcissistic than stubborn.
Yeah.
But I don't know him well enough to say that my dad is stubborn. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't have that relationship with him.
Right.
I don't know. I've always seen him as stubborn.
Okay.
Not that I have a better relationship with them than you do, but
there's a difference being stubborn and being an asshole.
Well, yeah.
Very true.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Good morning, Mary.
Morning, Mary.
Hi,
Hank, I hope
Mario.
you're feeling better. Oh, you
What's wrong with Hank?
she had some pains in her belly,
Yeah.
and so I was kind of worried about it. She was kind of thinking that it was like
Yep, pushing. Yep.
yeah. So I hope you're doing okay.
Me too.
It's no fun having tummy troubles, and I know it was more than that. It was like something was trying to come out of there or whatever, but
Was it kidney stones or was well,
Maybe
obviously it
it's a
wasn't-
baby.
Oh my God. Wouldn't that be funny? And she didn't even know she was pregnant.
I know. Maybe you're pregnant, Hank.
She's like, shut up. That wouldn't be funny.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That
my
would be
goodness.
scary. Mostly your back hurts, feel sore, kidneys, I reckon. I'll be all right. Didn't wake up dead, so going well. Good.
I love you, Hank. She told me to fuck myself.
Wow. It'd be about the answer my daughter would
I
give
think-
too.
I think Sally was trying for that one though.
I was. That's how I know you truly love me.
There you go.
You can tell me to go fuck myself and we still be okay.
Oh. And Todd's just saying, well, I'm glad I'm off of the talking. Yeah. Glad y'all aren't talking about me right now.
That's right.
I sold a lot of jewelry this morning.
And his stinky
you?
light.
Good for you.
You
That's
listed or you sold?
So
What'd you do? Ooh, good.
It was a lot of
Right.
not a lot.
A lot of jewelry.
A lot of I don't know. Shut up, Valerie.
a bunch of jewelry.
There you go. In one listing. Right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Sherry says I can smell you from here, Todd.
Poor Todd.
Did you get rid of the smell or no?
It's starting to fade out, but no, it's not gone.
Yeah. Well, what you need to do is just you and Gwen just sit back and smoke a bunch of doobies and then you'll be all right. Because it has that skunky weed smell. So
Yeah.
It'll just blend in and then it'll be gone. When you guys are done being stoned, then everything goes back to normal and you probably won't even ever smell it again.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
No,
I can't
No.
even imagine.
me either.
No, that probably won't happen.
I know. I know.
I can't stop thinking about poor Gwen. I thought about her all night last night, poor thing.
Morning, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
We were up so late last night. Me and Nikki. Who else was with us?
And Valerie.
And Valerie. Texas Val.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we stayed on after the show, and I think it was it like 12:30 or 1 when I went to sleep?
Yeah, we got off after 12 and then until probably 1:30.
I was like, I can't do this.
I enjoyed it. So long. It's been so long since we've been able to chit chat. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Sadie. How far?
Where, Mr. Sadie?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
How much shit?
I think
And tonight's a full moon.
tonight's a full moon. I think it's kind of cool that Amberlyn will be born on the 13th, so she can have some,
Well-
that'll be kind of like her special thing.
Yeah.
Or I'll just have to make it that way.
Yeah. November 13th, right?
Yeah.
November.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe she's gonna be born in a freaking month.
It's not a month, 2 months.
Oh. Right. See, I'm fucking lost. Again.
2 months. But
You
still,
guys like my freaking hat?
I love that freaking hat.
It is
That's,
so cool. Lori sent this to me.
That is freaking cool.
Surprise. Thank
I
you so
can't-
much, Lori.
I can't look at your face when you're wearing that. I have to look at the cap, and I'm like,
What does it say underneath?
Minions.
Oh, cute. That is super cute. So I was supposed to get a hat from Tom that he was supposed to have sent like 2 weeks ago, maybe
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
week and a half ago. It never made it to the post office. So
Well,
he said it went out in the mail yesterday and I should get it in a couple of days. So.
I can beat you with that because Nikki was supposed to send me a hat like a year ago.
Oh,
And
well,
it never made it out of the storage building. So
It wasn't a hat. It
I
was a
gotcha.
It was a
Oh,
mug,
cup, not
Oh,
a hat.
it was a mug. That's right.
strawberry shortcake, right?
Yep.
I
morning,
remember.
Tom.
Yep. So I beat you.
Yes,
It's
I was.
still there.
I was.
It's being kept safe, nice and snug as a bug in a rug. Somewhere in my storage shed, nice and safe. Just waiting for the right time to get sent to you.
There
Do you
you go.
ever
they're
just
about
get
the
in there
vibrator collection.
Oh, that's right, Todd. That's right.
What'd you say, Sally? Do I ever what?
Oh, do you ever just get in there and look at stuff like
Go around
Yeah.
naked in your stuff.
Yeah,
like
I'm in
oh
there
my
all the
God,
time.
I could sell this, or
I go in there all the time.
do you? Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't want you to lose your reselling knack.
Yep.
I really don't. I miss you as being a full-time reseller.
Me too.
I really do.
Well, I'll never lose my reselling knack. I mean,
Well, I don't think
I
you
got
will,
the eye
but it
for it
just
and
gets
stuff.
put on
I
the
always
back
have.
burner. It gets put on the back burner, and I understand why. It's the same reason why I still have my full-time job.
Right.
You
You
know,
got to pay the
because
bills.
yeah, I mean,
No, I could, if I ramped up my eBay, I could pay my bills. It's just I'm ready for something different.
I understand.
I get bored with stuff.
I don't see how you can get bored with reselling though, because you're always learning.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not bored of. I don't think I'm bored of reselling per se, but just bored of being at home, not interacting with anybody in life.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of that kind of thing. I think.
Are you living at home again?
Yeah, long time ago.
Not
Moved
a
here
long
twice.
time. Not a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. It was after we just tell our septic thought out.
I think you were but you were still there even after everything thawed out because you said that you were taking somebody to work or something. One of your daughters.
Oh yeah, Amanda. I was taking her to work and back. Yeah.
So you were just sticking around there because it was
Otherwise,
more of a hassle to get up and
Well, the last
all
time
that stuff.
when you left us, you weren't living at home.
Yeah.
When you left us.
I'm sorry that I wasn't on your show last night, Tom. I went to bed at like 6. And I slept
Yeah.
until 6 this morning.
So what did you do from the time that you got off the show to 6 o'clock?
I did work a little bit, but it
Special time.
wasn't. Yeah, my sexy time.
Okay. Okay.
No.
A little more than I wanted to know.
Brandon wasn't even here until like 8.
Okay.
They had your sexy time.
You could have your sexy time by yourself.
This is true. But I did a little bit of work, watched a little bit of Sons, and just
Slept at your desk.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I took several naps. Every time Brandon would come in, I'd be like, "What up?" He's like, "I know you were sleeping."
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But
Oh,
yeah, I was sleeping. But yeah, I probably would have had a better sleep if I went to bed.
yeah.
He'd come in and I'd be like, "Yeah, I just need a cigarette," and I'd get up and I'd be like, "Oh my god, oh, I can't freaking move."
Sally, why do you do that to yourself?
I don't know. It's stupid. And I really would get a better night's sleep, but you know,
Yeah.
is what it is, whatever.
It is.
Posh says it's Friday the 13th, but you're in luck. Enter make a deal days now to make sales and win cash prizes.
Ooh. Sounds like a game show to me.
I know.
That's good.
Mr. Sadie, 126.1 miles for me, Tom.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, Mr. Sadie says, Tom, I am about 100 miles from Salem. And so I think 126 miles from Mr. Sadie. Tom is 126 miles from Mr. Sadie.
Okay. Yeah, that would, because Mr. Sadie's around the St. Louis area. So. Is that right?
St. Louis isn't close to you, is it?
It's about 4 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a Salem, Missouri.
Yeah.
I've been to Salem, Massachusetts.
I don't think it's Salem.
I've been to Salem, Oregon.
I think it's Salem, North Carolina is what he's talking about.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought he was talking about Salem, Missouri.
Yeah, he said Missouri in the chat. He said
Oh,
MO.
did he? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what do I know?
Oh, he was telling me about an online auction, Sally, near me. Oh, okay. Salem, Missouri.
Okay.
Bridget,
Yeah, I
Bridget,
didn't
weren't
know there
you
was a-
born out of a cauldron in Salem, Massachusetts?
Yes, I was. But at least I don't smell like a skunk anymore.
Oh my goodness.
You brought that on yourself, Todd.
Man. Somebody's ornery.
Mr. Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
So I wanted to tell everybody about this thing. There's I go on my sweepstakes thing and look up sweepstakes to enter. If you buy Cheez-Its, or not Cheez-Its, you buy Cheetos, they have there's a, not Cheez-Its. If you buy Cheetos, they have this little thing with the, it says, get spotted boutique. So it has that on the top of it. And then you can either go on the back of the bag and scan this code thingy, or you can go on the front of the bag where it has like the price.
Oh no, is Sally selling Cheetos again?
And no.
Oh, okay.
And above the price is a number. And or actually below the price is a number, and it's along with the like freshness date or whatever, and you enter that number in, and it gives you a chance to win a bunch of Cheetos merch, like Halloween costumes and such.
Huh.
So it's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
Cheeto for Halloween, that would be funny.
I mean, you could sell them, you know, if you don't want to use them, you can sell them.
Yeah.
So,
No, but I think it would be funny if you were a Cheeto for Halloween.
but like, well, no, there's like, you know, I mean, if you're buying Cheetos anyways, is what I'm saying. Don't go out and spend a bunch of money on Cheetos thinking that you're going to win. But if you buy Cheetos, then you should enter that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. So Todd, do you think that the smell is gonna like dissipate after, by maybe Monday?
I hope so.
I'm really surprised that like you didn't go to a hotel or something and like open all the windows.
Uh,
Yeah, that's money. I don't spend money.
And you know, Todd, if you have vinegar in the house, pour vinegar into like some little bowls or something and put it up to where the animals can't get it. So it will take the smell.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
then I'll smell like vinegar.
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
rather
rather
s-
smell like vinegar than
No, you won't. You won't. It's like vinegar. I'm trying to say something like bread will
Right.
soak up the
alcohol.
like not alcohol, but like
Well, soaks up the alcohol in your
any
system.
any any like moisture or whatever. If you have moisture somewhere, bread will soak up that. Vinegar does the same thing to like smells in the air. It soaks up that
Like a deodorizer.
yeah,
type of thing?
if it's sitting somewhere, it won't smell like vinegar.
Right.
It like once you pour it and it sits there for a minute, it's not going to smell like vinegar anymore. But it will soak up those other odors. Yeah, I agree with Fabuloso, man. That stuff will cover anything. But yeah, it's instead of like, because I know like I would like spraying air fresheners and stuff like that, but if you same as coffee grounds, yep. And they use that at the hospital. Yep.
Oh. How do you know, Carol?
She said don't ask.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't see the don't. Somehow I didn't see that part.
But yeah, it's some things will soak up that that smell. Yeah, I know, Carol. And it's like they use coffee grounds like to hide drugs sometimes. Like if you're packing drugs to carry them to the airport or something. Yeah. They will put a oh, right. Right, Carol.
Sorry.
But they'll put like a bag of pot or whatever inside a bag of coffee, and that'll mask the smell.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I change the subject?
No, absolutely not.
Never mind. That's fine.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I guess there's a email going around from eBay telling people that they have until October 22nd, and then they will be forced into the managed payments program. But
I've
the
not received that.
but the subject of the email, it's not a message on your eBay messages, it's an email, and the subject on your email is, it says something about look at these exciting new items or something. It's totally nothing to do with managed payments. What
So it's a phishing.
well, no, well, that's what people thought, but it's a true email, but they sent it out with the wrong subject title. Does that make
Oh.
sense? And and they sent it out to some people. They sent it out and they weren't supposed to send it to those people, but other people they sent it to, and it is true. They're forcing them. They have till October 22nd to, if they don't, then they can't list anything anymore.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. So, so if anybody sees that email, if anybody gets that email, call eBay. Don't just disregard it. Call eBay and ask them if it applies to you or not. If you use the GSP program, more than likely it doesn't apply to you.
Okay.
Oh.
Because they can't, right now, managed payments isn't set up for the GSP program.
Right.
Which kills me. It's their own goddamn program. Sorry.
I know.
Right.
I know.
Right. Why wouldn't you include that in there?
Right.
And also, yeah, if they're going to make a deal with this managed payment system, why not say, okay, the deal is you're
Right.
gonna, you have to do you have to do something with our managed or with our GSP program too.
Right.
You can't just leave that shit out.
But if and people were saying, well, what if we opt into GSP before that October 22nd date? They're going to look at your history.
Yeah.
And if your history is you send quite a bit to GSP, and they didn't say what the percentage is, but they said if they feel like you don't send enough GSP, then they will opt you in. But if you do send enough GSP, then you will be opted out for now.
I'm going to look at my email because I never check my email.
Well, a lot of people were saying that they just deleted it because it was the wrong subject line,
Yeah.
But definitely check it out. It says something about items, like check out these items or something to that effect.
But they didn't get it on their eBay?
No, it's in your regular email. So
I just sent out a freaking shopping bag GSP on Monday. It went to Germany.
yeah. Well,
I mean, like
I said, they were telling so one girl called eBay and they told her, nope, this doesn't pertain to you. It was sent in error to you. But then another person called eBay and they said, yes, this pertains to you. You have until October 22nd. If you don't opt in by October 22nd, your listings will still remain for sale until they have to renew. And then they won't renew and you won't be able to list anything new. So
Wow.
There's that.
Wow.
Sorry for talking reselling today.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess that, they're probably hearing, because I think eBay listens to videos. I think,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think they're, they're listening and, and they get, the seller's point of view and what they're talking about and everything. And I really think that they have come to the conclusion that nobody's going to, or
No.
very few people are going to go, you know, peacefully and do this on their own accord.
Right.
And everybody's planning on waiting, you know,
Yep.
and they probably, I would assume they probably just don't have enough people over there. They probably have to have some kind of a quota, you know, of people
For that, right.
transferring to that, you know. I don't know. So I don't know. That's not good.
No. No.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Why? First of all, why do it right during fourth quarter?
Yeah.
You know, it's going to screw up your bookkeeping. It's going to screw up your receipts. Do it January 1st if you're going to do it to people.
Yeah. Yep. I do agree.
Okay, continue your skunk talk.
I got an email from Macari saying that October 1st they're going to start collecting, reporting, and remitting sales tax
Yeah.
on 34 of the states that require it. States that require it are Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming.
Wow.
Could you reread that list?
Shut up.
I was going to ask you, could you go back to Kansas and read down? Yeah.
What was that list for?
It was for people, they're going to start taking taxes from people on Macari.
Sales tax. Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I'd rather have them do it.
Yeah, me too.
Because then I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
That's
me
right.
too.
That's right.
So
I think that's the better way to go.
Yeah,
For
I'm totally
everybody.
fine with that.
For everybody.
Hank says also as of 9:30, so September 30th, Macari will start charging a cancellation fee in certain situations.
ooh. Well, that's a game. That's stupid of them. Because if you're cross posting,
Yeah. A cancellation on your account or a cancellation on listings?
I think it was listings.
On Mercari?
Hank says, and just yesterday when listing on there, I noticed all of a sudden I can upload 12 photos instead of just 8. And there's another prepaid shipping option for the lightest of first class. Oh, that might help. That might help some people that sell on there.
Yeah.
I haven't sold anything yet, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
still
what
waiting.
happens when they cancel your listings? Because when I've listed on, that's why I don't sell on there anymore. Because when I list on there, I never sell anything, and then all of a sudden they cancel all my listings and say, "Well, these didn't sell, so we ended them."
Well, they don't end them really, but they take them off the market so nobody can buy them. But you can always go in there and redo them. All you have to do is click a button and they're back on.
Right.
I know, but why would I?
Well, I'm saying if you wanted those listings back on there, you could have them back on there with a click of the button.
Well, I'm just saying, if they charge a cancellation fee, then all I would be doing is end up paying fees.
If that's what they're meaning, then yeah.
I've never had any luck with Mercari.
I don't know. Some people they can sell on there like crazy, but I haven't been able to sell anything on there.
Yeah, it's never been my thing, you know, but I mean, I can normally sell I normally can sell ice to an Eskimo, but
Okay, this is what Hank says. If it doesn't say anything about charging cancellation fees if Macari were to cancel your listings themselves. I've still never had to cancel, delete one of my listings. So weird. I've heard a lot of y'all had that happen. Yeah, they actually it's like that they've been kind of stale or whatever.
yeah.
If and basically I go on there and it just says that, they've I can't remember what the word they use.
Deactivate them.
Deactivate. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike says, yeah, they're probably pissed because a lot of people cross post and forget to, on eBay and then forget to take it down. So they buy it and don't realize that they've sold it already.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's always been our thing. Oh, if you sell it on both places, do the other one, not eBay, because they won't do anything to you.
Yeah.
Hey, Bridget,
Hmm?
do you know when they sent that email out?
Within the past like 2 days.
Okay. So I haven't got it.
Yeah, I didn't get it either. I looked on mine. But you're signed up for GSP, right?
Yes.
But they did send them, and they sent the stupid email to people that already opted in too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's.
Yeah, it was all screwed up.
Imagine that. There's something all screwed up with eBay.
But
Yeah.
it was like a totally weird subject line, and the whole content of the email was just one paragraph. Like there was no punctuation, no nothing. And so a lot of people thought it was just spam, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess it wasn't.
Huh. And they're going to roll out this managed payments before fourth quarter starts or during it?
They're forcing a lot of people on October 22nd.
Oh, geez. So that means all kinds of glitches, not just for the people on managed payment, but glitches for everybody on eBay for fourth quarter again.
Yep. Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't know.
I don't know.
Now, that's just my understanding. I'm not yelling the sky is falling or anything, so nobody.
Oh, no. I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
I think they shouldn't roll it out during that time. I mean, come on. Give people till January 1st, then start the first whatever people that you want to. I don't know.
Well, that makes more sense. New Year,
Mhm.
I mean, we're still in fourth quarter or whatever, or not fourth quarter, but the first quarter, but we're still in a good selling time of the year. But yeah, it wouldn't be as bad as just before Christmas. Oh my God.
Well, and they're not going to be compatible with GoDaddy anymore.
No?
That's what it said. Nope. So now for fourth quarter, you have to learn a whole new bookkeeping process, trying to figure out. I don't know. It's just a pain in them.
Guy is falling.
Yeah. It'll all work out. It's just a pain in the butt. That's all.
All come out in the end.
Yep. The sky's not falling. It'll all work out.
Right.
It just might be a pain in the ass while they're doing it. No.
Morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Hi,
How
Kathy.
you doing?
I'm here.
That's good.
Let's start.
That's something.
I don't know how long I'll be here, but I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
Okay.
Good
Thank-
job. Good job, Carol.
Carol.
I can't see chat. I'm sorry.
Hey, Hank and Mike.
Hmm.
I've been babysitting eBay, so
Oh no.
actually I'm trying to just not kill it at this
I was
point.
gonna say, do you have their arms like zip tied behind their back and the gag in their mouth and
Pretty much.
uh-huh.
I'm about ready just to choke it out and call it a day. So
Yeah.
hey, bum crack. So yeah, I've been messing with it, trying to get it to come back to life all week, but I've almost got my death pile down, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, that's great.
Once I get it
something.
down.
That counts for something.
Yeah, been doing all the little tricks and stuff and cartwheels and flips and everything they want me to do, but I'm over it. I just went ahead and opted out of that bit. Somehow in February, my shipping got pushed to the business plan, but it never changed over until the other day. Some guy messaged me and said something about the shipping being so high. And then when I called them, they said everything showed it the expedited rate instead of priority or partial.
Oh wow.
He said he couldn't see where where I opted into it. He couldn't see it. He couldn't see that where they walked me through it. And I never would have used it because it's so damn complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Just beyond complicated. So he says, I said on him with 3 hours, and he was talking to the tech people and they couldn't figure it out. Go figure. So he said, oh, I'll call you back. Well, he never called me back. So Sunday, I just opted out of my damn self, and I just been going through and correcting all those and then trying to list about 20 items at a time. So it's been fun. I'm not even done yet. So yay.
Wow.
Me and eBay are just not friends right now. We're not friends, we're not lovers, we're enemies right now. I don't even have a love-hate relationship. I just have a hate-hate. So it's been fun. They'll get back there, I'm sure.
Get all that stuff done before fourth quarter hits, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then hearing there's something about some email coming out. I'm like, okay, that's something else I need to screw up. I don't need any more. I called today. Look, you mess with my account again, I'm driving to California my damn self. I already got to go next month. My mother-in-law is coming to live with us next month, so I will be over close to their area. So they better not tempt me. I will be going to eBay myself. With baseball bat and all. I don't care.
Oh boy, how's that gonna go with your mother-in-law there? Did you get along good with your mother-in-law?
Oh yeah, I get along with her real well, and she's pretty
Oh,
much
good.
she stays in her room and reads, and she has she does her own crafting scrapbook thing.
Mm.
We're gonna clear out because our eBay room's in that back room, and we have a room right in front of it, so we're gonna move all that stuff into that front room and give her that back room because it's bigger, and then that way I don't have to go in and out, trying to go get eBay stuff up from up there. And
Yeah.
so we'll put her up there, and now I get along with her real well. I love her to death. She's sweet, so I could probably live with her more than I can my own mother. So.
Oh, well, that's good.
Me and my own mother, I can last about 10 minutes with her, and it's just like, I love you, but you got to go home, lady. But it'll be fine. Have her help me with the eBay free labor.
There you go.
I'm probably gonna have to teach her how to list.
Is she in good health? She just.
Oh yeah, she's in good health.
Good.
My sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they're moving to Arizona, and they're moving in with my other sister-in-law. There's just not enough room for her there.
Oh.
So, yeah, she called and asked if she could move in with us. Yeah, we'll come get you. And she doesn't drive either, so I get to be Taxi too. I get to be Nikki.
Yeah. And Tom.
And Tom, yeah. Hey, Glenn.
Hi,
Hi,
Glenn.
Glenn.
It'll be fun. I mean, I like her. She's really sweet too. So
That's good.
yeah, she's really great.
And she can pay her part of the bills, so that'll help.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
could
that'll
help
help
too.
out too.
Morning, Julie.
Morning, Julie. Happy
Morning,
Friday.
Julie.
Happy Friday.
Which Julie is in the chat? Your daughter or the?
My daughter.
Never.
Hi, Julie. I hope Atlas is enjoying Monkey Boo.
Have not got a chance to watch that yet.
I am not watching it. I am not.
I sent.
Nope.
I
Now,
sent
listen.
it to your daughter, so
I
if
know.
Alice got hooked on it and you go visit, you're gonna have to watch it.
Nope, I'm not.
Nikki, that video that you sent the link to with the silly, slimy, silly putty stuff.
Oh, with little Curtis. Oh my
Yeah,
God, he's so cute.
I couldn't watch it because the guy's like mushing it around, making all these noises with it, going, "Ooh, look!" Oh, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm done. I can't listen to all those noises.
I'll watch one of his other videos. He is so cute. His little hair. I just love his little hair.
She said he can't get enough.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Love you, Valerie. You're gonna have a blast when you go visit Atlas.
Nope. I have a rule: no monkeys.
He has a brother, Julie. If you haven't found it yet, he has a brother named Happy. So there's more monkey videos if Atlas wants them.
No, 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 no.
I gotta get more coffee. I'll be right back.
And it's always kid friendly. Pete never does anything that is not kid friendly. So
I see. You and your videos, Vicky. You get into so much trouble with those things.
That one's a lot better than what she did send us before, Valerie.
Well, I am sure. I understand.
If you want to go back and really remember what Nikki
Oh yeah.
you're lucky I don't have your other daughter on Facebook. Gotta send Monkey Boo to her too.
Right.
That's why I told you about it, so you could send it to her.
Nikki, send it to me because the boys come tonight. I'll have them watch it.
Oh yeah, they love it.
They like
Monkey
all
Boo
that
is so
funny
cute. I mean, I watched that little Curtis, but he's not even a year old, so he doesn't really do much. But he's not as he's very patient. He doesn't he's not very like Monkey Boo's pretty spoiled, and he'll grab stuff from his owner. But little Curtis, he's still not even a year old yet, so he's still a baby. He doesn't really do too much. But yeah, I'll send you Monkey Boo. He's cute.
Yeah, they'll love that.
Looks like a little old man.
No, no, no.
I like when he gives him a bath and he sits there and scrubs his ears and washes his face, washes his own butt.
Oh my God.
Cute.
Lori,
Perfect timing.
let's change the subject.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Lori comes in the mucky mutts and washing. Hey, Lori.
What? Mucky muck. I'm used to that. Just pop. I wear my muck boots every morning. What are you talking about? 'Cause it's usually knee high by the time I get there.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Oh, Lord.
how's everybody this morning?
Well,
Stinky.
Todd stinky. You still stinky?
Pretty stinky.
Oh, Todd. Bless your heart. See, I've missed everything. You get sprayed by or your dog gets sprayed by a skunk. And you're still stinky.
Mhm.
everything.
It's not as bad as it was yesterday, so we're making progress.
That's
all.
good. Are you doing anything to make that happen, or are you just letting things air out?
Oh yeah, we're
Airing out.
scrubbing the places with concoctions that we think the dog got on, and
Oh gosh.
we're I vacuumed everything yesterday.
Ugh.
So washing and rewashing clothes. We bought a new duvet cover for the bed yesterday.
Uh-huh.
God.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So
definitely a process, I'm sure. Trying to get the smell gone.
we got charcoal spread around. We got downy beads and little bowls.
Uh-huh.
We got these stacked around the house here and there. So now when you go outside and hang around for a little bit and come back in, it smells like sweet skunk instead of just skunk.
What about putting
Like,
Hi,
bowls
Sassy.
of baking soda around the house too? Because that absorbs.
hi, Sassy.
Been wiping stuff down with peroxide and
Hi, Lori. Thank you for my hat.
Oh, you're welcome.
vinegar.
I
Much
love
more
it.
on you than it did me. My head was small. I put it on, it come down to here. So,
Oh no.
but I loved it. I thought, it just didn't look right on me. Got such a small head. Just some hats just don't look good.
We got pans of charcoal sitting around.
Todd, did y'all ever think to call like Stanley Steamer or something like that? Maybe they can come pull it out, the smell out of the carpet or whatever.
Or surf,
Yeah, we
bro.
should do, but
I wonder
I
if
don't
surf
know.
do it.
Wash everything in tomato juice.
This dog got sprayed, Glenn.
So that the whole house after the dog come in.
Yeah. Yeah, Glenn, the dog came in the house after being sprayed.
She played roly-poly puppy all over the place.
Yeah, rubbing herself onto everything to try to get the stank off of her, and then
She's like, I brought you a present. And you like my new perfume?
Yep.
Ode to Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, definitely. Ugh.
she's had 2 dog baths since coming in. So
Oh God. Did they say what tomato juice is supposed to work, isn't it? To get the skunk smell out
yeah,
of
It worked for me.
that, or like a douche, like
Gotcha.
Gill.
I got you.
That's what Nikki was
gotcha.
saying. Nikki was saying that a douche would work.
Yeah, I think
Like
Matt.
the liquid,
Mhm.
because I think that has vinegar and everything. But
Yeah,
I
it has
don't
that
know.
vinegar. Do the vinegar and water one, and it's supposed to pull that smell out. From what I ain't never had that, so
Carol says if you call the vet, they say vinegar.
at this point I'd be trying everything.
Well, it's supposed to like neutralize, but
Right.
guy across the street said he used peroxide and baking soda.
Huh.
His dog got sprayed in the mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Right
take
on.
rumors.
And because it doesn't only stink, it does hurt the dog also.
Right.
It stings. And so it has like a, it has that. So
Yeah.
I guess the baking soda actually neutralizes the sting.
Oh.
Hank. Just go ahead and call it up to Walmart. Hank says, Todd, and just tell them that you need a pallet of douche, Massengill, vinegar, and water.
Yep.
we got this stuff from PetSmart, so
Mm.
been using it some.
Does
That's
it work?
Yeah, something must be working because it's not as bad.
Okay, that's
So-
good.
Good. That's a good sign.
It's still there though.
Yeah.
I gotta do it like 50 times.
Did you package up the dog and send it to your son?
Mhm.
We should do, but whatever.
Poor Bonnie.
It's our
Poor
dog
Bonnie.
now.
Poor Bonnie.
Carol, how's Toby? Is he looking any better this morning?
Oh yeah.
Got
I might have to come get him.
something on his nose.
Yes.
There's Alana. Good morning, Alana.
Morning, Alana.
Hey, Alana. Haven't seen you in a while.
She's been riding those hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless her
I bet her
heart.
husband's been extremely busy.
Did you see that new show coming out where that guy hunts hurricanes, trying to get in the eye of it and everything? I'm
Oh,
thinking,
I so want to do that.
I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. I said, that's brave.
I love watching that when they do the YouTube videos when they're inside there. Did you see that last one they did? It looked like a stadium. That it was so large. It's so neat.
What is on the inside?
They'll fly through the eye wall to measure all the dynameters and see how fast it's actually going and how stable it is. And this last one, it had the stadium effect because it was so large and so wide that it looked like a football stadium around them.
Oh my God.
That's the best way for them to determine the measurements, true measurements in it and everything.
This guy's on the ground. He's down like where it's hitting the shore. He's got his little meters and stuff, and you got these big waves crashing into the piers and things like that. And he's out there trying. I'm thinking he's brave, and so are the camera people that are down there with him because they have no protection from the elements other than a raincoat.
Yeah.
Well, they got another one out there that's starting to form now that's coming to the Bahamas again. I'm like, bless their heart, they're not going to recover.
They're not going to be able to take another hit.
So is it a cyclone? It's a cyclone, isn't it?
That's what they're calling it right now. Yeah, until it forms up. Once it forms, they'll do the hurricane to it. They still have to the end of this month. They don't end until November. It's from June to December. So
Yep.
They still have a little bit more to go. I mean, that's the sucky part about it. But I mean, Alana did a lot of good tips whenever she was doing the hurricane stuff, the updates and stuff, and she was giving a lot of good information. I was like, damn, I wish I'd remembered that when I was down there. But we stayed, so I ended up having to close up casinos during our hurricanes. But I'd rather take those than a tornado any day. I got enough room. I got enough time to get out if I need to.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, tornadoes can drop on you in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to, Alana. Yeah, you did. You gave good tips, and I was like, wow. That was interesting because the power went out, and she said something about them freezing the sheets and stuff, and having cool sheets, which was interesting.
Yeah.
You know, and that for the pets too, which was really good.
I was without power yesterday for about 2 hours, I think it was.
Really?
And yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like being without power, or there wasn't nothing to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just kind of sitting here twiddling my thumbs because I was like, well, I don't know what to do. And Ringo, he was like completely underfoot. I mean, he was so scared to death. And so I had his thunder shirt on, and then we just got in the recliner, and I just kind of, they all piled up on me and was as close as they could possibly get. And yeah, they were fine after that. They just wanted Mama to sit down.
Yeah.
That's the way Tanner used to be. He would have panic attacks when a bad storm was coming, and he would just pant and run back and forth and shake. But as soon as I'd sit down, he'd get up on my lap, and I'd put a blanket around him and just hold him, and he would calm down.
Yeah.
But we could use him as our barometer. We knew when it was going to be a bad one or not because how he reacted.
That's how Boo was too. Violently just walking back and forth, looking at you like somebody better come cuddle with me.
Yeah.
Getting bad. I'm like,
Mama,
okay.
I just need you to sit down for a minute and you can hold me. And he's just shivering, like he was freezing to death. But so I just kind of sat down with them, and then eventually it came back on. So
I probably need to get Prancer one of those thunder shirts because that's how he is. He just runs up and down the halls and, thinks that the house is going to cave in or something.
Mm,
He's just so little. He just wants somebody to hold him.
Yeah.
And we've
Well,
had
that's your
storms for
job.
3 years, or not 3 years, 3 days.
Yeah.
What, Bridget?
I said that's your job.
Mm,
Valerie, whip out your harmonica and lull them. I think they'd be more scared.
They'd be going, oh,
I don't think that would help any.
oh.
Uh, how's sales doing?
Good.
Good.
Stop. Go away.
Do you have to ask?
I know I shouldn't have even said anything, Kathy, but
I did get 2 yesterday, so that's a plus.
that's good.
I have 3 so
good.
far, so hopefully it picks up through the weekend. So
Yeah.
it was like boom, boom, boom. 1, well, 2 right in a row, and then I had 1 through the night. So I got 3.
I had a total I think I had 3 going out on eBay, and there's 2 that are non-payers. And then I had 2 on Posh this morning. So
Oh, nice.
I got 2 going out to being picked up today, but one of them's for Bridget. So
Well, that counts. You sold 4 items. See?
Yeah. Hey,
heck
I'm
yeah.
happy with that. I'm happy with that. So,
Yeah, I got 6 going out, so it's okay.
That's good.
a sale's a sales the way I look at it. If it's one,
Yeah.
it's a sale. I don't care. As long as I'm making a profit, I don't care if it's just one. I'd like
Right.
it to be like
Yeah.
101, but hey,
Yeah.
it'll
Are
pick
you
up.
gonna have the lady at the post office sniff your package? Don't say it that way, Todd. Though.
oh, wow. Alana said she found a Michael Myers mask that is signed by the guy who actually played him.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh,
Told us
wow.
that today.
Oh, wow.
That's very cool.
Yeah, he's
That's
my
neat.
favorite. Michael Myers is. I have an original Don Post. He's the creator of the mask itself, but it's not signed. I wish it was, but it's not. I paid like $200 for that mask.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
And really, all it is William Shatner's face turned inside out and resculpted to look like, creepy.
Really?
Yeah,
Sherry.
reversed the mold of William Shatner and did it. So it's pretty cool though.
Huh.
So it's from the original.
Yeah, don't do that, Todd.
I'm getting arrested. Sherry, can you sniff
We
my
have a
Yeah.
pervert out here.
package?
He's wanting us to sniff his package.
Alana, I would start that auction style. I would put a high price on it and see where it goes.
I would too. I mean, I paid $200 for an unsigned one probably about 8 years ago. So
Wow.
And it's only worth what people will pay for it, so you got to figure out what that is.
yeah, I
That's
would
right,
throw a
Hank.
high number on it and just let them. They might offer you a little bit less, but hey, they might jump on it and pay what you want.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 1 million doll hairs. Yeah, but you never know with auctions. Even if you don't have good luck with auctions, sometimes it'll surprise you. Just try it.
Something like that. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely do auction. I mean, look at, I don't do good with auctions, but a couple items I put on auction because I didn't know they did really well. Look at Todd. Tara's done it. I would definitely,
I've done it. Just
Yeah.
don't
Done
list
it.
He's done
what you. Just don't list it for any lower than what you'll take. That's all.
No.
Yeah.
Who was
Did you?
the actor that played him?
Oh God, I can't remember his name. I know Kane Hodder played Jason.
Was it Nick Castle?
It might be. I can see his face, but I cannot remember his name.
Do they have a Taylor Maine signed Michael Myers Halloween mask on Worth Point?
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm looking on Worth Point too.
Hank says Silverhair's been in that kind of trouble for not running auction before. You don't want that kind of flack. Yep, Tara, get on here and browbeat you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That was Nick Castle.
Nick Castle.
Hmm.
it's okay. I catch hell for everything around here. Just
That one's signed. Hers is signed by Tony Moran, though.
And
Okay, Tony.
Yeah. So, I mean, I seen some on Worth Point. One sold for $99, so signed by Tony Moran. That was last October 30th. I would
Sweet.
start it at 100 and see what happens.
Yeah.
Now, if she had the whole cast on it, it'd be worth a hell of a lot more. They got some of the whole cast. It's like $899.
How much you pay for it, Alana? If I can ask.
yeah, Tony Moran played the 1978, which is the very first Michael Myers.
Mhm.
Nick
Mhm.
Castle, I think. Was he the second or the fourth one? Because there is no third. It's stupid. Halloween.
Paid $8.
Awesome.
So-
$8. There ain't nothing wrong with the $100 return.
Yeah, started out
I
99
mean,
and go from
you
there.
know,
Yep. I'd start it at 99 or whatever, 100 and go from there and see what happens. Put it on a 5-day auction. See what happens.
that sounds interesting. Let us know what happens too.
If you find one that has the whole cast on there, definitely get it. Because they went up.
Nick Castle's only 5'10". Michael Myers always looked taller than that.
You had to have big platform shoes.
I'd say Herman Munster boots.
Uh-huh. That's wild.
It says Nick Castle was in the original too. I'm thinking, well, maybe there was two of them, but I don't know. Let's see.
Awesome.
Check through here. He was in 2018.
Good morning,
First.
Jennifer.
Morning, Jennifer.
Morning.
Rita.
Hi, Rita.
Good morning. I'm tired.
I bet.
I might need me a nap today or something.
I was awake at 5 this morning and fell right back to sleep. I woke up and was like, oh, the sun's out. What time is it?
I was tempted this morning to get a blanket and lay back in the recliner, and I thought, no,
That was my mistake.
nope.
Yeah. I make that mistake a lot.
No, I was just wore out because I didn't sleep good the night before. And I didn't sleep last night. So
Mike says 5'7". Give me that damn knife, you mask wearing little freak.
Morning, Texas Val.
it's amazing how the camera can make them bigger than life,
right? It's just crazy.
and how they walk when they're walking and everybody else is running is scary. Like,
Yeah.
how do they catch up to them when they're just walking?
Yeah. If I'm running like that, you better start running too, because there's something chasing
Something
me.
chasing me. 'Cause
Don't look back, just run, baby. Just run.
I don't even power walk, so if I'm running, yeah, okay. I don't think I have run since my kids were little. I had to chase after them.
Nope.
But that's back when I was skinny too. I could run. I run now, I'd probably blow out a lung and a hamstring.
Todd, are you around?
Did he change his office around or something? Because there's like a light coming in on that one side now.
Airing out the house.
He's
You
airing
gotta-
out the house. Probably all the
Yeah.
windows are open.
Yeah, you gotta. I think that's a door there.
Oh,
It might be to the outside or something. So.
Doing inviting the skunks in?
Yeah, I know, right? Come on in.
Mm-mm.
Join the party.
Party.
My daughter just told me that she went to see Jason Aldean last night,
Oh, cool.
and she's hungover. And I said, "Well, get enough for you."
That's what you get for going without your mama.
That's right.
Good in concert too.
And my daughter just went and seen the Backstreet Boys.
Oh God.
Glad.
I would love to see Jason Aldean in concert. That would be awesome.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, Poshmark's not letting me list anything.
Why?
Oh,
I don't know.
why is that, Sally?
I don't know.
Did you break it?
I don't know. Maybe. Possible.
Super weird.
Take more than the skunk smell away. Might gonna pass out and die over there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got an invite from my sister this afternoon. Pizza, wings, and margaritas by the pool.
Hey,
How can I pass that up?
yeah.
I need a break. You had me at pizza.
Now.
You had me at margarita.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, woo, all my favorites all in one place.
Where are we gonna be at, Lori? At what time?
About 5 minutes away.
I will be there.
Starting to wind down a little bit. This heat. Well, I say that, and then I look at because today it's only like, what is it, 60 degrees.
Mhm.
And I think the high is supposed to be like 79. But then
Is
Sunday,
it raining
Monday.
there?
No rain today. Clear, not clear skies. We got a little bit of clouds, but looks like a pretty decent day.
Today's the third day of rain for us.
Man, yucky.
It's
That's
already
like
84 here.
Oregon.
That's why I'm all sweatered up.
I'll trade you. I'll give
Sweater
you
shirted up, huh? Let's see. Mike says ammonia and bleach mix will take all the skunks out.
Oh yeah, it'll take you
Yeah.
out too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it'll take him and Gwen out.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I'll make you die.
Not good.
Did they try that skunk stuff yet? No.
Yeah, he said it does work a little bit.
Mm.
It's not as bad as it was.
It's gonna probably just take some time and
I'm telling him, Massengill douche.
get
Yep,
everything kind of.
that's what I say too. Exactly. That's what you
Get
should walk your
everything-
dog in, and yep.
Yeah. It was funny last night. I came on Tom's hangout because he was like, "Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of this smell," and I came on Massengill douche, and Maggie goes, "Nikki hasn't been on YouTube for months." First thing she says when she gets on.
That's Nikki.
Yep.
He's always coming on with a bang.
I told Todd if it wasn't inappropriate, I'd send him some, but that'd be a bit inappropriate.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you sending me?
Juice.
Douche,
Douche.
Passchengill.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Going to be going, where'd this come from?
What they trying to say?
You're getting a bit too close to them ladies.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You're
But then
becoming
I'd
one
just
of them.
say, oh, Nikki sent it to me, and she'll
She'd
go,
understand.
oh, okay, no big deal.
Got it.
Yep.
That explains it.
Everybody.
Oh,
Yep.
Nikki. Nikki did it.
Okay.
That was my go-to for a long time.
Hi, Mary.
Nikki sent me that. Nikki told me that.
Yeah.
Mary says Coca-Cola is supposed to help too.
Huh.
Huh, I never heard that.
Yeah.
I don't
But
see
yeah.
Todd wasting his Diet Coke on a dog though.
Seriously,
No,
like
no.
if you're gonna wash your clothes, seriously, if you're gonna wash your clothes and stuff, yeah, I would at least try vinegar, at least in your washing.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I don't know. He hasn't taken the dog to the vet or the groomer.
Because that's something that wouldn't like stain your clothes and it'll cut the smell probably.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary.
Aww.
Hellfire, Mr. Sadie. How are you?
He's
What
being
a pretty
brat.
little kitty.
He's a brat.
No.
Hi, everybody in the chat that I can't see.
My name's Dougie.
You're cute.
Ow, that's not. No, it's.
Oh, Bridget left.
He's a heathen.
Uh-oh.
Carol.
Yeah, right, Carol.
You know what my husband just told me? That they're trying to pass a law in Wisconsin that Packer games have to be televised.
Yeah. Oh.
In every county in Wisconsin.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
out of all the laws that they need to pass, that's the one they're working on, really?
Figures.
Goddamn cheeseheads.
My son loves the Packers.
Go Vikings.
Said nope.
Well,
I'm
it is a little
Bengals
disturbing
fan.
that when you live in Wisconsin, you can't watch a Packer game. You know,
Mhm.
something wrong with that.
What?
Okay, I don't know what's up with that.
So what's everybody doing today? Listing? I know Todd's going to be cleaning.
I'm gonna be drinking.
Or he's going to be drinking. Yeah.
Well, that sounds more fun than what I was going to do.
I know. That's why I'm going to go meet up with Lori.
Margaritas and pizza poolside, so I can't pass it. Because I'm gonna be working tomorrow, so I'm gonna take a day off. Well, it depends on how much I drink, whether I'll be working
I
tomorrow.
would say, yeah, you may not. Who you lying to, girl? I've seen the Facebook postings of the wine tasting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
that
where I
looked
was
fun.
passed out on the couch.
Both.
That looked fun.
I know it did.
That's right,
Hank is
Hank.
leading an empire now.
Yep. Listing all the things, got to keep this empire afloat, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working hard.
And Rita's going to the bins.
Oh,
Good for you.
Brandon sold another shirt last night.
Good. That's what, 4 or 5?
5.
Nice.
Sold a pair of jeans to the neighbors. That's 6.
Hey,
counts.
You
that's
own it.
awesome. That's great. Give them a little more of an incentive to keep on listing, right?
Yeah.
I know it seems like every time I hear a cha-ching, it's like, oh, cool. You know, it's like gives you some motivation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it
Scares
does.
me. I don't know that sound no more.
He's got to fix that because on his phone he don't get chings.
Oh,
He just gets a ding. That's it. And I said I get a ching for my sale, for them paying, and then from PayPal when they pay.
Yep.
So I don't know why he's not getting any cha-chings, and I've told him he's got to re-download the app and stuff.
Yeah.
That'll probably fix it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that he's getting some business.
Yeah.
Gotta get some things listed today. I think I'm gonna work on some. I gotta work on my inventory room number 2, and get that. I need to get some organization going on in there.
Yeah, I got to get in there and move some stuff around myself. I think if it stays in a place for too long, you know, it's really just not good for your room, because like for me, when my inventory stays in a place for too long, for one, I forget where it's at. For two, I think that you know, I don't put stuff up like I need to, and so if I can move stuff around, then I can make more space for other things.
Right.
So I just I need to get in there and just hang out for a bit and get some stuff moved around.
You know, if places have doors and you got stuff in the room and they have doors, all you do, for me, I'm just speaking for myself, but if I close the door, then I kind of forget about it. It's like it doesn't exist, you know. But then, you know, I know that stuff in there needs to get moved around and needs to get organized. So
Well,
I just got to do it.
And if you could see this stuff right here, that's all listed.
Right.
So it's in here and it doesn't need to be.
Right.
So, and I got to get that in there and get it put on a shelf so that, you know, we can get it going. And it's out of here.
Yep.
I feel like if it's in here, then sometimes I feel like if it's in here, then it'll sell faster, but that's not the case.
Right.
And if it's in here, it's probably more in my way than anything. So yeah.
Texas Val says if places have flat surfaces, it gets used here. My husband's gonna make everything with slanted surfaces around here from now on. Or that's what he said. And she
Then you just hang it.
She smacked him. Yep.
Yeah, that's one thing I remember when Mike came to Michigan, Mike and Valerie, and I said, "See, Mike, there's all kinds of trees, you know," and he's like, "Yeah, well, in Kansas, we use our land."
Well,
I was like, "You asshole."
Well, yeah. Yep. That's true. But I mean, you guys have crops and stuff out there too.
Oh yeah, tons.
But yeah, I mean, you know, we got trees out here, but you know, it's nothing for them to, you know, cut the trees down and start a crop.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, have a good weekend.
Hi, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Did I say Todd?
Bye, Tom.
Tom.
I thought you said Tom.
Okay. I was like, what did I say? But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Gotta get some listing done and then try to work on that. And then no listing challenge until October 6th. And just gonna go on a little hiatus, take a little break from it, and then
What, Nikki?
That's the day Walking Dead comes back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be perfect then.
October 6th?
Yeah.
Ooh. Less than a month. Woohoo!
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited.
Too. Oh, let's see what else is going on.
Yeah, I
I
don't
know
know what's
that
going on with people.
I know there was a couple of I know there was a what's that sale called? An estate sale. There's a couple of those, but they're kind of far away.
Mm. Kind of far away is how long?
Well, it's not super far away. I mean, it's like 40 miles,
Yeah.
but I always think about the time that it takes to do that, you know, and if I can get away with that or if I should go. Probably shouldn't even go because I got stuff here to list. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
That's awesome, Mary.
Have 3
She's got 3.
Ghostbuster costumes and a proton pack. Gonna list together for Halloween, but want to hang all together outside. Oh, good. That's a great idea. Yes, Texas Val, everything is kind of far away from you.
Mhm.
That ain't no lie.
Lana brought the
lie.
Facebook mushroom marshmallow man. That's funny.
I still want one of those dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They kind of phased out a little bit, but I still want one.
What dinosaurs?
You know, those dinosaur costumes that people wear? They're like
Oh,
The blow up.
inflated and
Yeah.
they go
Oh.
out and like shovel snow or they'll go out and rake
Russell.
leaves or
Yeah.
whatever. I want to do that. One of these days, I am going to do that before I leave. I want to do that in this town because I want to freak some people out.
Go out with a bang, eh?
Yeah.
I'll loan you my eBay dinosaur.
I want to do that.
Mary said Nick has one. It's so
really?
funny.
Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. And I would definitely do video. Absolutely. So everybody could see that mess.
It'll be funny.
Oh,
Well, Poshmark's letting me share on here, but they're not letting me list. So
that's crazy.
I
Why
don't know
aren't they
what's
letting
up
you
with
list?
that. Well, it's not letting me change a listing to from for sale to not for sale.
Because there's probably an offer on it. So what you have to do,
Oh,
you have to go in and change the size,
Yeah.
update it, and then go back in and then change the size back, and then you can take it off.
okay.
That's why it does that.
Okay. 'Cause I'll have
Was
to.
it sell it?
Yeah, I sold it on eBay.
Why don't you just delete it?
It won't let me do anything to it.
Yeah, it won't let her make a change on because there's an offer out. Like she made offers to likers, or there's some, whether it's in a bundle, there's some kind of a thing that's almost like reserving it. So once it's like has a reserve on it, then it doesn't let you do any changes to it. So you have to go in and basically alter the listing.
Yeah.
That's all it is. No biggie. There's ways around it. But
Yeah, you do, Mary. She says, I can't wait to scare people. Halloween We'll really need to set up a camera to watch the fun.
We don't get any trick or treaters here.
Yeah, we hardly get any here either.
Yeah, we don't either.
Jill.
Like I go someplace else.
Hi there, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Todd, did you get my message on Facebook?
Yeah, I read
Okay.
it. I just
Okay.
was sorry I ignored you sending a
No,
reply
no.
back.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure you were aware.
I can be rude accidentally. Just ask Gwen. What? I forgot your birthday again? Oh, no. What? It's our anniversary? Really?
I have this fur coat for you.
What? I was supposed to take a meal to your mom? She can live. She'll live.
What does it mean when somebody does a bundle offer on Poshmark? It means that they want to put two or more items together to get it shipped at the same time. So
Oh, yeah.
what you'll have to do is you'll have to go up into your bundles and go to sale view, and then you can make them an offer based on however many they have in the bundle.
Do you do it on your phone, Julie, or do you do it on your computer? Do you do Poshmark on your computer at all?
Yeah, I don't know if she does it on her phone or her computer.
Because I was going to say I could screen share and show you if you want. If you do it on your computer.
I only seen one. She wanted a bundle. Okay.
Sometimes they do that too.
Yeah.
Okay, she does it just on her phone.
Yeah.
So basically, okay. So basically, okay, say somebody, you can also put people in a bundle so that you can like message them back and forth if you guys are trying to decide on a price or whatever, or if you want to send them an offer. And you can send them an offer also in a bundle without messing with the shipping. So basically, if I want to do a bundle, then I could click on somebody that's liked my listing. Actually, click on them. No, it just still didn't do it. Okay. Okay, so this person liked one of the things that I found, or one of the things that I've listed. So you go to where is it?
Up at the top, the suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So up here, there's like a little suitcase thing. And you click on that.
A bag or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Like a shopping bag. And then,
Yeah.
so it'll go to that page. And then you can go to the 3 dots at the top and switch. It should say switch to sell view.
Mm-hmm.
See that? So you switch to sell view. Switch to sell view, and then you can go in. Should be able to go in and see that they've liked that item. And so you click on that shopping bag with the plus in the middle,
Mhm.
and that will add their item to a bundle.
Mhm.
And then whenever, so when you're in there, you can go ahead and send them an offer, or you know, at the bottom it says offer, or you can or message them or whatever on there without it being on your item specifically. It'll be in the bundle, the message as well.
Right.
So then you can just do whatever you need to do.
Yep. You got it. Easy peasy.
And see, like, I'm gonna send them an offer of 35, and I'll be able to put none on the shipping,
Mhm.
which if you just sent them a regular offer like hers, then you would have to put something on the shipping.
Yeah, you have to pick either the 180 or the 679.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
What
Yep.
is today? Friday the 13th?
Yep.
Bill says, I just realized what today is.
Yep. Morning, Jill. Lana says, geez, who are all these new wrenches? Everybody gets a wrench.
You get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench. Valerie's feeling like Oprah today.
Yep. Let's see, who can I give a wrench to? Duck.
Yeah, we've been doing Poshmark for a little while. So if you ever have any questions about how to do something, we can usually explain it. And there's a lot of us on here that do it. Some of us don't, but there's a lot of us that do it. So we can usually either we've either asked a question already to Poshmark, or we can ask it for you too. So if you need to know something, let us know. And then we can all learn, you know.
That's weird. Well, you guys would have a wrench, but for some reason I can't give them out. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. Well, I think I'm on here for some reason. Even though I click the button as Chick Picker, it keeps putting me in as Valerie. So
Oh, that is weird.
I don't know what's going on. But because I'm Valerie on here, not Chick Picker, I can't give a wrench. But I will.
Well, that's dumb.
You will be getting one in the future. So how is number 1 of 2 days off, Sally? Actually, yesterday was your one day.
Yeah, yesterday counted as my first day.
Yeah.
And then today's my second day. I got lots of sleep yesterday, from yesterday to today, 12 hours. And so today will be a full day for me.
Yeah.
Yesterday
Probably.
didn't count.
Yeah.
It's basically one day off for me.
Yeah.
That's how I see it anyways.
Well, you do good today, Miss Alana.
Bye, Lana.
Shipping is
Peace.
done. Got to get my FBA out. Have a great weekend, y'all.
What's dumb, Julie? So
But
that's
you only
dumb.
get one day.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree. Get it?
Dang, get it.
Okay, that's good. Somebody paid for their stuff. I got one more deadbeat out there.
That's awesome. Or that's not awesome.
I have to go bang on their door and
Yeah,
threaten to break their legs or something.
I
don't know.
know.
Pay your bill.
Done
Julie
my
says,
henchman after you.
Julie says, I need that good juju, Mama. I need it too.
I needed to.
Definitely. Oh, that should be a good, I think it'll be a good weekend. A lot of people get paid today, yesterday and today. So should be a good selling weekend, I would think.
Yeah. I hope so.
I'm cold. Gonna get the chills. They're multiplying.
Are you losing control?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Electrifying.
the power. There's
I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you later.
It's electrifying.
Have a good day.
Better shape up. 'Cause I need a man. Do you want me to sing the whole song?
Sure.
Because I know all the words.
I believe it. I do believe it. I would never question you about that. No.
I'm leaving, guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a good
All
weekend.
right, love you,
Bye,
Nikki.
Nikki.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Nikki.
Have a good day.
Douche you later.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta do some shipping and take some pictures. And then I don't know what else is gonna happen after that. It's all a mystery. There's Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Bridget's back.
Hey.
Did you get your electricity back?
Yes. And I'm on my
Good.
phone now, so it won't matter.
Wow.
I think
Ooh.
somebody hit something.
Yeah. Picker, he says, I'm doing eBay work today. Wow. There you go.
Also, if you make a bundle and then you don't know how to get back to it, go to my bundles up top and then you'll go to the sell on the side and it should come up.
Yeah. Oh, Mary hit her weekly listing goal. That's good.
Which is what, 80? I forget.
I think it's 100.
Is it 100 still? I thought she was.
Well, she made her 35.
Yeah.
3,500, and then I think I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think it's 100. 150. I was wrong.
150.
Doesn't happen every day, but it does happen sometimes. So
I'm surprised. I mean, I could see Sally being wrong, but.
Her day.
Oh, Jill's packing up a sale. That's great.
Good.
I'll be packing mine up as soon as they freaking pay.
Get those sales. Get those sales. Sell all the things. I was thinking about putting everything for a penny yesterday.
Oh my God.
I was like, maybe somebody buy it then. I don't know. And maybe if I could sell 100 things, maybe I'd make $1. And I was like, yeah, that probably won't work.
No, because then they won't buy it because then they think it's shit.
Right. Right. Yeah. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People were doing jewelry. Texas Val had her jewelry out, and that kind of, when somebody else is working on their jewelry, it kind of like sparks something. It's like, maybe I need to pull my jewelry out.
I know.
And I'm like, man, that's too much trouble. Nah.
Mm. You thought about it for 1 second, then you're like,
Mhm.
It didn't last long.
I don't need to go there. I already got my my fill.
Yeah, I do need to get back to work on it.
Well, they're having a neighborhood sale around here, so I was thinking about just setting up a table and throwing a bunch of jewelry on there, but nah.
No?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I hate being tied down like that.
Well, that's true. I can understand that.
Like being tied down. Mm.
Let's see. Mary says, funny how going from 200 then 150 frees up so much time to get other stuff. It does. I am sure that it does. Yeah. That's okay. We'll get her done. Get some shipping done, and I'll probably have to take my boxes in, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's like Kathy's knee deep in unlegoing Legos.
Yeah.
Yes, I sold the Star Trek Legos yesterday, so I'm taking them apart. So I'm not done Legos in for years. I'm trying to figure out where in the world.
God.
There's too many complicated pieces. I don't want to break them.
Wow, Anthropology is having a sale off of jumpsuits right now, 40% off.
Huh. For you.
Which means you'll probably still have to buy them for like $150 or something.
Huh.
Yep. That's true.
Oh, Jill says, Lori, I like your hair like that.
Oh, thank you. I just didn't feel like doing anything with it. So
I understand that.
I finally found a headband that won't, because my head's so small, they don't like to stay on. So they go, I put them on, they slide off or pop off. So I got one of those. They're like I guess they call them the Wonder Scarf. They're like squishy. So I can wear it like this, or I can wear it as a face mask, or however I want to wear it.
Yep.
Stays on.
There you go.
Well, it's gonna be 95 degrees today, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm not allowed to go in water at the pool because I get that issue with my ears. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Making some deals on some Funko Pops to pick up this weekend, hopefully.
Ooh.
With fourth quarter coming, it's going to be a good time to pick them up because they're all new in box. So
Yeah.
Christmas presents for people.
Hi, Texas Val.
Hello.
Glad to see you. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Y'all just quit talking like 2 hours ago,
I
didn't you, last
know.
night?
No.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we've done that. So that was good.
I cannot tell if I'm talking on my laptop or my video thing. This is different than the duck.
Well, I mean, you mean YouTube?
Yeah, like on my computer here, I'm trying to figure out if I'm talking through my laptop or through my Logitech thing. Because I want to talk through my Logitech.
You sure you're not talking through your ass?
I have no idea.
I was waiting for that.
Just saying, throwing that out there. Never miss a chance to give a hard time to.
Leave it to Todd.
What kind of scanner?
Well, you can hear me either way, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you just fine.
Yeah. Okay.
And we can see you, so.
Whenever you come on, does it say to use your mic from a certain thing or?
Yeah, but I clicked it really quick and I don't know.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, which one was it? Oh, well.
I think usually it asks if you want to use your computer audio.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Join computer audio. Yeah.
Yeah. But you can hear you really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound fine.
You sound beautiful as ever.
Thank you.
I do. I like your hair though. It looks like you let it grow out a good bit.
Yeah.
I like it. It's real cute.
I'm gonna let it grow out a little bit more. Probably about your length. There it goes.
Monitoring meeting.
Oh, there it goes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Mhm.
He's like, yeah, come on, but I can guarantee you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get calls.
My air conditioner's broke. Can you come fix it?
Oh my gosh.
What? Ooh, wow! I didn't know that was back there. Huh.
Those
Aha.
Legos.
That two little swords back there. Didn't even know was back there. Oh, that's
I have
cool.
a mail tote of Legos that I'm sorting. I got from a yard sale.
Oh gosh.
I figured one set was like, I think it's called the Gates of Atlantis or something. So I printed out. You can go on and if you can find the actually assembly booklet and the list of parts. So I'm sitting there digging through all these, trying to match all these parts. I've almost got one set and I still have a big tote full of them. I was like, God, how many sets are in this thing?
Yeah.
My God.
So
Just shot something out. I don't even know what that was.
that looks like a Star Wars. The colors looks like from Star Wars.
Well, it was. It just shot something across the room. Like, okay. I'm telling what I'm sending these people. Whatever.
Put somebody's eye out with that thing.
Oh my gosh.
Teresa's like, is it really worth sitting there sorting them? I said, well, sometimes the sets are worth more separate than they are than selling the parts and pieces as parts and pieces.
Yeah.
I said, sometimes you can, even if you're missing a piece or two, they can still order it to finish the set if they want to.
Yeah, this one wasn't complete. I did a bundle on them because neither one of them are complete.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I listed it, sold.
I'm thinking what I have is 3 sets, all have to do with Atlantis. So, because they're all the same colors, all the same, similar. So I'm thinking it's 3 sets. So if that's the case, and then I'll sort them and put them in their designated bag. Say this is set 80, 61 set, and sell them that way as incomplete. But
they'll sell incomplete. That's the
oh
crazy.
yeah, they do. Lego. I mean, I love Legos. My kids get me a Lego figure every year of Star Wars, like Darth Vader. Then I've got Chewbacca, and then my son-in-law wants to get me the new battle cruiser that just come out. It's like $700. I said, where the hell would I put?
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
8 feet long.
That thing's huge too.
It is.
I'm like, oh my God.
I said I wouldn't even be able to hang that from the ceiling and pull the paneling down or the drywall down. Thing's huge.
My God. Mary says Nick has so many Legos. He was going to start a Lego store, but changed his mind.
Oh God.
So now she's not sure what he's going to do with it.
Sell them. There's some money makers.
Mm-hmm.
I used to put all the same colors together and all the same sizes and stuff like that when I'd buy in lots like that. But now that people are after certain sets and things like that, it's like, I'll take the time to sort them. So I usually sit there and do that in the evening while I'm watching TV.
Yeah, we found these in a storage locker a while back. It's part of my desk pile. So
Now, when I got my Legos when I was a little kid. They're like 5 colors, I think: red, white, blue, green, and yellow.
they're nothing like this. It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Now they're so intricate. It's like, oh my goodness.
So you sort them by what color?
I did. I used to, yeah. Because a lot of people, they want black ones. Especially if they're doing custom things that just require different colors. They'll buy the colors off of you. Especially if it's like the standard, but the standard block, the long one that's about like that long. So, and I try to keep all the sizes, all the same ones together, same colors, and at least that's how I used to do it. But now I've got these sets, so I'm trying to put it all together to see what I have.
Mm.
But a lot of times, if I buy a big box of them, it's like I'll just put all the same size and the same colors together and sell them in baggies like that. And
God,
the
this was almost
kicks used to
together.
sell really good too.
Can't you just put them in big lots and sell them by the pound?
Yeah, some people do that too. Yeah.
I hear a lot of people do.
Yeah. A lot of people do it by the color too. They'll separate all the colors.
Yeah, because you got some people that are trying to recreate a certain thing. Like one guy built a Mustang, a full-size Mustang,
Oh,
And he-
wow.
gray and red, certain colors to be able to do that with. So
Yeah.
Right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. This one was already halfway put together, so I just sold it as it was and just put all the extra parts up there with it and said, okay, here you go.
mhm.
And it was gone. But yeah, they sell pretty good either way, with either mix them together in the same size or different sizes with the same colors.
Wow.
Or, yeah, there's all kinds of ways you can sell them.
Mike says he bought 75 pounds of Legos for 130 about 6 years ago, pulled out the figures, sold in 3 lots, made $1,500.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, the figures.
Minifigs sell really good, and the
Oh, yeah.
specialty parts sell good too. Because some of those parts, people might just need one little piece. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like for $2 or $3, they'll pay $2 or $3 for that one little piece.
Mm.
Especially if they're trying to complete something. So
Yeah. Yeah, I got another bucket upstairs. I got a list. So.
yep, it's amazing. What? Go away. Go
Hey,
away.
Mike, did you sell that gold match holder?
Who?
Mike?
Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, in one of his videos, he had a 10-karat gold
Oh, that's great.
match holder with a snake on it, and I was wondering if he sold it.
That was nice.
And it was a good buy he got.
Jill says, Todd, is it necessary to have batteries to test watches for a good name brand? I asked because my husband told me this week that guy that auctioned that watch a while ago, I have that brand. So she's got one like you had on auction.
So you get more money for it if it's working, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I
if you
would say,
don't have
yeah.
a battery in a fresh battery in a watch, you don't know if it works or not.
Right.
Mhm.
So you have to list it as untested or not working or for parts, and you're not going to get.
Mike said, no, I didn't sell the match safe. I've been putting away most of my new buys, selling the death piles. That's good.
So Mike's just hoarding up to $500 items and selling
Yeah.
the $20 items.
Yeah. You gotta have room to walk.
Yeah.
Nobody else does that. Everybody else always lists the high value. I don't know. I just found a bag of gold rings in my storage unit yesterday. So I was listing those.
That was unlisted.
Yeah, they weren't listed. I got them a couple weeks ago. I know when I got them. So
2 weeks. That's not bad.
Oh,
no,
Not bad at all.
could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. Oh, I have a whole bunch of watches in that storage unit somewhere. I don't know where they are. They're in a box somewhere.
Just one box? That's very
Of
good.
watches. Of watches, yeah. But of jewelry, I have probably 10 postal bins full in my storage unit of jewelry.
Yeah.
My
I
God.
thought I was bad.
No,
No.
seriously, they're all piled up. Every time Chris goes to the freaking storage, he just looks at it and shakes his head. I said, I'll get to it. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Did you go look at that property, Bridget?
No, because I was kind of shot down about that.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay.
He just, because of the like the nice flooring and stuff like that, he just thinks like for the stuff that we do, we would tear that floor up. Like,
So put down area rugs.
moving the
Right.
stuff around and
Yeah, throw down some area rugs. Cover the floor.
yeah.
There's always an answer to somebody's
Yeah.
activity.
Yeah.
Lori got them comebacks already lined up. Next time I have a question like that, I'm gonna come to you, Lori. Lori, what did I say? What did I
Because I was married to
Mm-hmm.
an asshole, so I mean, I had to.
Yeah. I got most of them lined up, but every once in a while, so I'm gonna be like texting you. What do I say, Lori? What did I say?
Give me a good one.
Yeah.
Most people's favorites is your ass sucks buttermilk. So my kids will say, "Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah, your ass sucks buttermilk. Get out of here."
Jill, what was the brand of the watch? Silver Hair Stacker wants to know.
Yeah, because I've auctioned several. I was wondering.
He wants to buy it.
Sure.
For a test.
Of course he will.
I got a whole lot of watches coming in from Dwayne's auction.
You do?
Yes.
Yes.
They put that little 10-year-old girl on there, and so I bought the first lot. She was such a neat little entrepreneur.
Gotcha again. That's what happens.
Can't resist.
Lily is her name.
Lily, yep.
I've got a
Lily.
box down here of stuff that I bought from her auction, and I haven't opened it yet.
Oh wait, I thought I watched your video. Didn't you open?
Oh, that's just one.
Oh.
One of many. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I got onto these auction videos online, and now it's like problem.
That's as bad as the Shop Goodwill, huh?
Yeah,
Intervention.
I do. That's what my husband says.
My name is Texas Val, and I have a problem.
Yeah, when you resort to hiding your incoming packages is a problem.
YouTube auctions. The next thing you know, she'll be hooked on QVC. Oh my
God. Well, she was talking about that last night. She was talking about Shop Goodwill, and I thought, ding.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over to Shop Goodwill and was looking, and
Oh no.
I backed out very quietly and went on my merry way.
Not me.
But-
I didn't find anything that I was interested in.
I
Hello,
got,
D.
I've looked a couple times. I haven't found anything yet.
I bought like 50 pounds or better of jewelry a few months back. So
one.
big
How do you
boxes.
do it?
Big boxes.
Tell me your secret, Lori. Mine is like a daily issue.
Yeah.
I'm still going through it though. That's the problem. I mean, I got gallon-sized bags. I got a file cabinet, and each drawer
You're
has
going through it.
12 of these bags in it. So I pull one out. And that's what I work on from time. I have like a schedule. I work on certain things. I don't, like right now I'm into the pops trying to get them listed. And
Right.
once those are all listed, then I'll switch over to something else. So, and then I'll write a schedule out for the week that I need to do this, 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 and this. That's just how I do it.
I buy the jewelry and then it gets dumped into one of these postal bins.
And you work on,
But I buy a lot of the jewelry from the auctions, a lot of jewelry lots.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Well, I bought it with the intention of doing the jewelry show for Sister Teresa's sister, Lisa.
Sister Teresa.
Okay, Lori.
There's a big difference.
I need another cup of coffee. Anyway, to help raise money for her cancer treatment. So
Oh.
we're sorting it, and my sister helps me with that. So trying to get everything, like all the bracelets together, all the necklaces together, and, and I'm sorting ones that I want to sell for, on eBay, and then the ones that, it's been a process, working process. That's why I haven't announced when we're going to do the show, because we're still sorting. So
Yeah.
so, which is probably something we might do this weekend. So.
Cool.
Sorting
Sorts.
necklaces is like taking Legos apart.
I know. It's like you get this big mass. It's like, oh my God.
No.
How do I do it? That's why I got my sister, because she can get a knot out of anything. It's like, here you go. I get all the ones I can get. Then I take this big bag to her. She's like, what the hell?
My son just texted me a yard sale. My son's out working. He's gonna send me a yard sale. Like, okay, here. Got to go. He goes, for real. Okay, I got it.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah.
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 Well,
Yard sale, yep. I gotta run out and take these packages to the post office anyway. I'll stop by.
That's what's bad about around here. Most of our yard sales, it seems like it's nothing but baby clothes.
I
A
know.
lot of young couples in these subdivisions anymore. It's like, when I see strollers and walkers and baby clothes, and that's about it, I'm like, keep going.
Yeah, I do too. Like me, I'm good.
I like to go to the older neighborhoods, the older houses that were built like in the 50s and the 60s. So
Yeah.
you tend to find the older people living there and selling their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to get him trained.
They are, but still.
Yeah. As I'm getting him, starting to get him trained in what we're looking for. So when because he works for a cable company where they do the power lines.
Yeah.
So if he's out and about, he sees one, he'll holler at me. I'm like, okay, what
There
they
you
got?
go. Hey, perfect.
So that way I ain't gotta waste my trip if I don't have to. So he'll send me pictures or he'll let me know what they got.
Yeah.
He's gonna live here, he's gonna work for his rent.
There you go. Yep. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Let me do this real quick. Let me do it. Come on. Get your hands up. Come on. Woo! Todd, where are you? Oh, he's going to miss
Guys,
it.
hands.
Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Woo!
I'm glad nobody can see
All
this.
They can when they watch it later.
Yeah.
What the hell are these fools doing?
Everybody have a great day. We'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Guys.
Bye.
Valerie.